Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Oh, look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
And here is the big dog.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. Batten down the hatches.
And his opponents. First, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
Strutting to the ring.
Strutting to the ring because the Big Show knows he has the ability to manhandle every single superstar in this match.
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, looks better than he's been in years. And more dominant than he's been in years. The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. The People's
And
Champion!
his opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place!
The Great One is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the Great One. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, what a knee lift. Punishing attack on the shoulder. Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
What a hit from Ambrose.
He is unorthodox and unpredictable.
Oh, man. And there's a quick kick. There he goes, crashing to the floor. His front kick connects.
Undertaker looking mortal here. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Back in from the floor. Going for the double play with this move. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. What's wrong?
Superman punch! Good night!
Nobody does it quite like him. My goodness, that connected.
That lands.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
That's over at this point.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in control.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Brought in the hard way.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Orton looking for some hit. RKO!
Truly devastating, Cole.
Big Show has some bad intentions here.
What does he have good intentions?
Hooked up.
Face first.
Got him good with a neck breaker. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Kick from behind. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The big boot is falling. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Dean Ambrose going with a kick that time.
He knows he's in trouble.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority. He wants no part of the outside.
There! That was vicious. This one is over.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Perfect place. Here's his moment, Michael. Does Orton even know where he is?
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Yes!
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Skull on skull. The pressure's on Big Show now.
How is Big Show gonna respond? That's the question. The Big Show's in trouble. The world's largest athlete is struggling.
This is serious jeopardy.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose. Tombstone! Good night. This one's over, guys.
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
And he lands the slam. Big Show doing a great job of turning that around. What a hit from Ambrose.
He was unorthodox and unpredictable.
Here we go, back inside the ring. High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk. Look at this.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Going to the well again. Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, brutal impact. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
The world's largest athlete is on a roll. That's something an opponent does not want to see.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You've got to do something to get back in this thing.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. He wants no part of the outside. Choke slam through the table!
What a comeback.
Oh, man, the Undertaker's in trouble now.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Side Russian leg sweep. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Just a jarring blow to the jaw. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Back now inside the ring. Looking for the finish. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
That should do it.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by fair.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
This could be it. Taker setting it up. He may have choke slam.
That has got to be it.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Oh, shoulder breaker. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, and a reversal by Big Show. When this guy's on, look out. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's pinpointing the neck here.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, the Big Show riding a huge wave of momentum right now.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Yes! Game, set, match. This one is over. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
He's moving like a man possessed. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Twice as nice.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Neckbreaker.
Back in the ring now.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop.
It's gonna be over now.
Now it's time to capitalize.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. And now he goes for it a second time. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. And it's Ambrose showing.
Randy Orton has been
And that's
eliminated.
elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Dean Ambrose giving him a piece of his mind.
He wants no part of the outside.
Superman punch!
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. Even more amazing.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Looks like this show's over, guys.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up. Undertaker's looking to end it.
Rest in peace. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
And it's Big Show getting out of that one. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges a bullet there.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's calling for it. Going all the way up. And it's Dean Ambrose making a move. Here is Roman Reigns in position now. What fan?
Look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
And there it is, boys.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Big Show just got blasted there.
It's a chance against the world's largest athlete.
Wow, Ambrose is a man that simply will not quit.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Unleashing it for the second time now. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
Set him up for the... When this guy's on, look out.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Back now inside the ring. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
It's Big Show with the opening.
The question is, can he capitalize?
I think he can.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
What's he got in mind?
Big Show's looking to capitalize.
Can the world's largest athlete somehow get back in this? Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful. We may see something big here from Big Show. Choke slam!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
We've seen this before.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Oh, and a knife-edge chop and more!
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Perfect plex. Looks like this show is over, guys.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And there's the reversal from Big Show. The weapon of mass destruction.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
This is exactly what Big Show was waiting for.
I have no doubt.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. There he goes again. Back between the ropes.
No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring.
He wants no part of the outside. Going for an encore here.
Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
Dean Ambrose giving him a piece of his mind.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Whoa! And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. He wants no part of the outside. Inside the ring now. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. And he's heading back in.
Perfect plex. This one is over.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Just a vicious elbow.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And it's Big Show getting out of that one. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping these 6 competitors going at this point. There's just no other explanation.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh! Right to the back.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Boom! Looks like this show is over, guys. Wow, Ambrose is a man that simply will not quit.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Big Show doing a great job of turning that around. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Taking it to the back now.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. And it's Big Show making a move.
Choke slam.
But can he follow up here? There it is. Now, can Big Show finish this?
We're about to find out.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Superman punch! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That should do it.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Perfect plex. Looks like this show is over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant. Oh, double boots.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
He's lining him up.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Uh-oh.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Incoming.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
Back in from the floor. And he's heading back in.
What an upper. And a savage clothesline.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
And there's the reversal from Big Show.
Uh-oh. Up and...
He slams him down with authority.
Uh-oh. Up and...
Takes him out with a flapjack.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. That has got to be it.
What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
Yes!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty. That's it. He got him.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Tombstone! Good night. Looks like this show is over, guys. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
What a forearm. When this guy's on, look out.
And now he goes for it a second time.
The Briscoe has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns and company with the win.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series.